if I'm not comfortable, you're not gonna get to know. So yeah, I think we should do my family, my background first. You guys should get to know my background first before we get serious. So yeah, I'm a fourth born. No, I'm a third born. Guy, umesahau yani. I'm a third born in a family of 4. Yeah. I have 3 siblings, 2 brothers and 1 sister. Yeah. I'm the second last born in that family. And I was co-parented by my dad and my mom. So tulikuwa wale wenye our parents knew co-parenting early, and they did a proper good job at it. So I was co-parented by my mom and my dad. And yeah, so yeah, that's my background. That's my background. Let's get the next question. My religion. I'm a Christian. I am saved. Yesu ni Bwana katika maisha yangu, and I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. I am God's child, and I will forever be God's child, no matter the situation. So yeah, that's my religion. Now to the serious questions. Why did I start YouTube? Why did I start YouTube? So me, I like making videos, and I like educating people on different things. So I think I started this channel around COVID time. I think around COVID time. I'm not 100% sure, but around that time. That's when I started this channel, because we were at home, we were bored for the most part, and I think I kept seeing, the person that inspired me was Joanna K, and I just kept seeing Joanna K making videos, and I was like, okay, I can try doing this, and I can try doing this. So the main motivation was not getting paid at the beginning. The main motivation was not getting paid. It was just for my own entertainment and for my own record keeping, we would say. So that sometimes I go back and I watch some videos that I've done before. For me, it's just for entertainment and for educating you guys. So even if one person was to learn from something, even just one thing from this channel, I'm usually so excited. And that's why you see me keep making videos, even if I'm getting 20 views, 30 views, 100 views. And sometimes there are times when I'm a bit discouraged, let me say, when I see the views are low, because I'm thinking nobody's even watching, why am I posting? But then again, I keep trying to remind myself that you didn't start this channel so that you can teach a million people how to do one thing. It's just teaching one person how to do a million things, and that's enough for me. It's enough for me, and I need to be constantly. I love this question. I love that this question was asked, because I'm now reminding myself that don't focus on the views and don't focus on the subscriptions. You just do the channel because of remember why you started. Yeah. So yeah, hey, this imenifunza kitu, this video. Yeah, I'm liking it. So yeah, that's the reason why I started YouTube, and that's why I was so happy when the wardrobe video blew up, because site kwa karibu kufika 100,000. Imagine. I was like, when people comment and they say they were helped na your video, I'm just like, oh wow, I helped someone. So yeah, the pay right now is at the back of my mind because of my finances and how they are right now. That's why I'm constantly thinking, if YouTube was to pay me, I would be having like an extra income that can be able to help me with this and that bill. And that's why right now it's at the back of my mind. But now with this question, I've realized I need to stop giving myself that pressure, because it's what is making me not to post some things that I should be posting. So yeah, that's why I started YouTube. Okay, what is my profession? I'm an interior designer by profession. nilienda, that's what I went to school for, I would say. UON, 4 years, not even 4 years. How many years did we go? If you're on this channel and we went to campus together, just help me count. How many years did you go? I think it was around 5 going on to 6, if I'm not wrong, because we joined campus I think in 2014, 13, 14. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that's my profession. That's what I went to school for, and I actually enjoy doing it. I didn't just go to school for it because I went to school, but it's something that I actually enjoy doing, and that's why I decided to do it as a course, because my parents had suggested other things, relatives had suggested other things. I was called to do teaching, what is it called, for special needs kids, but I didn't go do that because that's not where my heart was, and also because I feel like teaching special needs kids is like a calling, because you can either gather blessings from them or very bad curses from them if you don't do it as something you love. Same goes to nursing and being a doctor. Those are courses that you just don't play with. You can gather very serious curses from it. So that's my profession. Okay, next question. What do I do for work? I am an entrepreneur. I have a shop that deals in interior decor, but I also do interior design projects on the down low. And this is the reason is because clients find it very difficult, especially in Kenya, to take female interior designers seriously. So if that's a paid actor, so if you go on site as a female, you need to be extremely in your masculine for anyone to even just listen to you, and you have to now prove yourself to the fundis, you need to prove yourself to the client, like you're constantly proving yourself. So it's difficult to get projects as a solo entrepreneur as a female, but it's not impossible, but it's more stressful. So what I do, if you want to hire me, I do the drawings and I can be coming to see the progress of the work, but I prefer not to be I don't know what to say. I prefer to be the person that draws and the person that you consult with, rather than the person who is constantly on site like the contractor, because I don't know, I think I need to work on my masculine. Niko ule mtu wa I can be because juzi tumekosana na mafundi vibaya, but I feel like it's so draining. Unafika nyumbani, you're just like I have to keep shouting at someone every day, and you have to keep shouting at someone every day if you want to do this work seriously, because fundis can just, they can be a lot. So yeah, that's what I do for work. If you want to look for our page, it's Ivy's Vintage Homes on TikTok, on Instagram, and also I can leave the number to the shop down here. And if you want to visit us, we're in Kitengela Red Heron business center or building. Yeah, that's where we are. What are my hobbies? Na feel ni kama this might be a cheat sheet for somebody. What are my hobbies? I love to travel, but I don't like to solo travel. And I also don't like to travel for work. I like to travel for fun. I love to travel for fun. If it's fun, I love to travel, and not, that's why I'm saying I don't like travel alone, because I should stop saying I have anxiety, because it's like I'm claiming it. Yeah, but I love to travel. I love travel, but not solo travel. And I love to do DIY. If you don't know what DIY is, it's like these things that, it's like do it yourself. That's what it is. And yeah, that's what I like to do. Those are my hobbies. And I like to read. I like reading sci-fi and Educational books. What are educational books called? I forget. But yeah, those are my hobbies. The other question was, do I regret being an entrepreneur? Honestly, sometimes I regret it. Not really regret it, but sometimes, okay, I don't regret it, but sometimes I think when the money is low, I usually start thinking if someone was just paying me salary and every month I constantly knew I had 20,000 shillings in my pocket, this would be so nice. But then again, I've had a few traumatic experiences with employment, and I told you one of them, but there are others. There are others. That one was bad, but there are others. And if I came here and I said all the stories I've had, not just for myself, for my siblings, from my friends, the stories that I've had from people who are employed, they're so traumatizing, especially for females. Kuna sexual harassment, kuna like people just disrespect you for no reason. I'm just like, it's better for me. I've always loved doing business. I've loved doing business. Business is a thing that I would wake up and do forever. Being employed is something that I don't envy. Like, I don't sit back and say, oh my lord, si ningepata tu kazi mahali, like ingekuwa like the best thing in my life. The only time I think that way is when I don't have money. That's when I think that way. But I've been employed and broke. When I was employed, there's a time I was employed and I had the biggest debts of my life because I wasn't being paid and I was still going to work. So still, those things make me feel like just stay in entrepreneurship. At least if I get 10,000, I know that month I've gotten 10,000 and I need to live within that 10,000. So yeah, I feel like entrepreneurship is just me, and that's what I love to do. And now I saved this question for last. This is like the juicy question. Am I single? Okay, yeah, I'm single. I'm very single. And why am I single? I'm single because why am I single, by the way? Let me tell you, people, I was wondering why people were worried about me being single until I realized I've actually been single for a while. Like, it hadn't hit me until I started thinking about it. I'm like, I've actually been single for a while. And people keep telling me I'm single because I want to be single. And I'm like, what do you mean? But when I sat down and I actually thought about it, it's actually true. Because people say, most guys will tell me, I'm 100% sure that someone hits on you every so often. And it's true. But it's not that, I don't think my standards are placed too high. It's just I know what I want, and there's no need for me to waste time, my time and your time, pushing something that we both know we don't want. You get? Like, I'm not the dating for fun type of person. If these days, if I don't, like, if I see a red flag that's too red, of course we all have red flag, even me I have red flags, I'm sure. But if the flag is too red, I'm not gonna downplay it. Red is red, and red is not my favorite color, to be honest. So that's the reason why I'm single, because I know what I want now. Now I know what I want, and I'm clear on what I want. So if you're not what I want, we're not gonna waste each other's time. And that's the thing. That's the thing. And so far, I've not gotten what I want. But yeah, but this year it's actually in my goal. I've decided that I'm going to be more open to people. I'm not going to shut people down so easily. I'm gonna be more open to people. I'm gonna try. Let's just say I'm gonna try. Do I want to get into a relationship? I think I've answered that question in the other question, but let me just say this. I'm at the stage in my life where I'm okay if it happens now. I'm okay if it happens 5 years from now. I'm okay if it happens 10 years from now. Because I know it's gonna happen. Because I used to say I'm okay if it doesn't happen, but I know it's gonna happen because I know right now that it's the will of God for me to be in a relationship and to be married. But I'm not forcing it. It will come when it comes. I'm okay either way. Like I want to be whole in my singlehood, so that when I meet someone, I'm not looking for myself in them. I'm not looking for who I am in them. So yeah, I think I've finished the questions. If you have any other question, you can ask me down in the comment section. And that was it for today's video. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Leave your suggestions on the videos you'd like for me to post. Leave any questions that you would want, and share widely. I hope you've learned something about me today. Yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.